Hello, hello, and welcome to Virgo. Virgos, this is our last zodiac sign. This is our last zodiac sign. After this video, all signs have been completed. We have done fire, air, water, and now finishing up with the earth signs. We are now on Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. I'm allowing you to see my doorway over here because spirits during the day tend to hang toward the bathroom. So I'm leaving that video there for a moment while I'm shuffling the cards. I want to get the messages ready for Virgo. Virgo should be quite intriguing, I must say. Hello, Lindsay, baby. How are you, beautiful girl? Hello, hello. My little Smurfy. Thank you so much for your beautiful message to me. You're so kind-hearted. I just love you to pieces. God bless you, Lindsay. May all your dreams come true, Lindsay. May all your dreams come true. I wish you lived closer over here to me in the United States. I wish you did. Yeah, I like Virgo. Virgo's really good. If you read the description I put, I forget what the description says now. Oh, what did I write in the description about Virgo? Virgo, what did I write on that? Lindsay, can you go back and write, what does the caption say out front? What does the main thing say on the front? Can you post that here? What does it say, Virgo? It says September 2023, and then it says something. Can you tell me what it says, honey? Thank you, Lindsay. Can you tell me what it says back out front? Go back out of the chat and look at it. You know, when spirit chants something to me, and I go with it, then I forget what they said to me after I said it. So it's really hard for me to do that. Oh, man. A card fell down and Buttons turned around looking at it like, what the heck is that for? She's still sniffing that card. The odds were stacked up against you, but you broke through. Okay, great. I'm going to pin that. Pin, pin, pin. How do I pin? Why ain't it? Oh, pin. All right, I'm going to pin that message. Perfect. Thank you, Lindsay. I should do that on every reading. On every reading that I put a comment there, I should take that and pin it. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I can't go back out of it or I'll lose the video. I'll lose the video. So I'm waiting for a few more people to come in. There's 6 people in. Please hit the like button if you've come in. Thank you. My internet keeps going in and out. I don't know why. Please hit the like button if you've come in the room. I appreciate you very much. There were 6 people. Now there's 3. I don't know what happened. Virgo rising. All right, Barbs. All right. Nice to see you back again. You're quite busy and occupied a few months back. Miss Barbie. Miss Barbie. Kind of gave up on the tarot for a minute, right? Oh, Lindsay, love you. I got to rewrite my resume. I'm in desperate need to rewrite my resume. Desperate need. I need help. I need help. Oh, boy. I gotta rewrite my resume. Yeah, Virgos should be great. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the odds were stacked against you. Virgos. Virgos, somebody didn't think you were going to make it out. Somebody did not think you were going to make it through. And that's exactly what the Spirit was saying to me. Yeah. I got another exciting video coming up after this one. That ought to make sense to a lot of people. Can't wait to do it. I cannot wait to do it. Come on, Virgo. Come on, Virgos. Where's everybody at? Come on, Virgos. Hold on one second. I want to see the one card that had fallen out. It was a red card. I don't think it was that. But Virgos definitely are excited about starting something new, a new project, a new idea, perhaps a new painting. You're being inspired by Spirit to go for your desires. Something's been a quite heavy burden on Virgos lately. Something has been a quite heavy burden. A burden. Something's been a burden, a pain in the ass. Like a chore to do. It feels like a chore. Whatever it is that you normally have to do, lately it might be feeling like a chore. Like, oh God, like I gotta get up and I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Even if it's simple as feeding the dogs, it feels like a chore. Something feels like a chore right now. For some of you Virgos, it feels like you're always having to defend yourself. You're always having to defend yourself in a conversation with 3 people. There's a conversation with 3 people that Virgos are usually having to defend themselves, feeling like they have to defend themselves. Virgos, it's like, you know what? You definitely are standing your ground. You are trying as hard as you can to stand your ground. You are trying, Virgos, to stand your ground. A lot of Virgos were so determined, like I said, the odds were stacked against you. But you were so determined to break through those odds, and you did. You kicked right through. You kicked right through those odds. For some of you, even though it felt like a burden, things were piling up on you, it was overwhelming. For you, maybe it was too many responsibilities at one time. It's like you couldn't even take time to breathe for yourself. Every time you turned around, something had to be done, something had to be handled, something had to be addressed by you. You're trying as hard as you can to stay optimistic in a situation. Trying very hard. Yes, exactly. Exactly, not being a people pleaser. You got to be a self-pleaser first, or you won't have the love and desire to please other people. You just won't feel it. Not when you're withdrawing from it yourself. When you're neglecting yourself, you can't give to other people what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. For some of you, it's a rag race out there. It's really a rag race, meaning it's a competition. There's a challenge. Whether you're fighting for hours or you're fighting for more money or you're fighting for even for time off. For some of you, there's a competition. Also, there's a conflict of interest. For some of you, you're dealing with a conflict right now. And we have a conflict with another person. Perhaps your complex is being threatened by someone. Somebody may be critiquing your work, saying something's not good enough or you're not doing enough. For some of you, I don't know if it's you're not taking the time to bathe the people properly, or you're not taking time to dry between their toes. You're not taking time to put lotion on the people. You're rushing to get the day done. For some of you, it's some days you don't even want to be there, so you're taking shortcuts. Not good. The patient, that's not good. That's not okay. I don't know who that's about. I don't know who that's about. Barbie, I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's somebody else. But it's something about needing to be a little bit more insistent. Somebody may be refusing baths or refusing showers. You need to do some kind of bargaining with them to get them to do so. Whether it's, listen, I'm going to take you out for a walk. I want to take you for a walk in a wheelchair. I want to take you for a car ride. I want to give you your favorite snack or whatever. I feel like there's coaxing here needed. For some of you, you're dealing with people who just don't want to be bothered. They just don't want to. It's not good. Something's not good. Or somebody who's coming in after you to do work after you is not doing what they expect, because when you arrive, things aren't done the way they should be. If that makes sense, Barbie. All right. Virgo's on top of this. It is advised to you to do things in moderation, Virgo. Moderation is the key. Trying to get it all done in one day is almost impossible. It's going to take away from your serenity. It's going to take away from your peace. Doing things in moderation a little bit each day will get you to your goal by the end of the week. In a more fashionable way, meaning it's in a more desirable way. Less anxiety, less stress. For some of you Virgos, sleeping is an issue. Tossing and turning. Your mind is just running and racing and running and racing. It's hard for you to learn to quiet your mind. Again, do your breath work. Do the breath work that I just showed on the last video on Taurus. Do your breath work. It will help you to get into that space. It says put you in a space of euphoria, put you in a space of freedom. It'll put you in a space of no anxiety and comfort, relaxation. It will put you there. For some of you Virgos, teamwork is going to be needed in a certain situation. Teamwork is going to be needed. There's a balance that needs to be created, and the only way it can be is to meet the other person halfway. Oh, nice. Very nice. You got all that in your chart. Wow. Okay. Hi, Tammy. So, again, Virgos, everything we talked about so far, you beat the odds. You broke through that wall that nobody thought you could. You met all of your expectations. You went above that. For some of you, yes, you have to feel, or you feel that you have to feel defensive around some people, 3 people exactly. But there's no need to be. The only person you need to prove something to is yourself. Maintain your balance. Don't give somebody your peace. Don't let them steal your joy. Somebody comes up to you and they're grouchy and angry, just look at them. Look at them, whether they're argumentative, whatever, just look at them. Okay? Now address what you see them doing. Now address them in that fashion, saying, you know what? I see that you're so angry about this. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. Now you're going to back them down a little bit. By doing this, by giving them accountability, by showing them you're listening, say, wow, I am so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry you feel that way. And then you ask, what can I do to help you change that? Or what can I do to take that pressure off of you? Or what can I do to make you not feel this way? What can I do? What can I do? How can I help? When you say that, now this person who came to you so aggressive or wants to complain or wants to point things out, the minute you addressed their behavior, wow, you're really angry. I am so sorry that you're this angry. What in the world has made you this angry? I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. They're going to look at you like you done went to a psychiatrist or counselor and came back with a whole course learned and like, what? Yeah, you got to set them back for a second. Remember, if you're not arguing back with them, it can't continue. Just agree with them. Oh, I understand. I understand. Again, you in fact are the Queen of Cups. You are going to handle this like a counselor. For some of you, your situation, when this block was in front of you, when you couldn't get through that door that was shut, nailed shut, couldn't get through it. But you overcame that, didn't you? Because with the Eight of Swords, when you felt powerless, when you felt trapped, when you felt like you had no place to go, nowhere to turn, out of the blue, your calmness, your trust, your faith opened that door right up. It was like a magic key. It just opened it right up. For some of you, finances are a real burden right now. Finances are a real struggle right now. They're a real thing right now. For some of you, you may have just enough to pay whatever you need to pay. And for some of you, you're still trying to come up with just enough. It is creating an insecurity for you, and you're struggling to figure out what to do next. Perhaps what you're doing or way you're trying to earn this money is a way that you feel it's something that you're doing that's going to please you. But if you're doing something to sell something, to offer something, you need to create something that's going to sell to them. Something that they're requesting the interest of, whatever that's about. For a lot of you, Virgos, now that you've overcome some type of barrier, the worst is now over. The worst is now over. For a lot of you, you're going to be that shining star. You're going to bring light into a situation. Even that person who's got animosity and anger and everything else coming toward you, you're going to show them that you're a light shining. You're going to show them that they can't dim your light, Virgo. They can't dim your light. You're very passionate about whatever the hobby or career or the artistic things that you're doing. You're very passionate about it. Keep going for your desires is what I hear. Romance and love is right around the corner for you. For some of you, it's somebody you've never even thought about as a relationship. For some of you, this could be a very good friend, and you're thinking it's just friends, but it's going to turn into something else. It's going to bring a lot of pleasures. Here's the Sun card. For some of you, again, where work is concerned, or where family is concerned, a compromise is needed. For some of you, you got to start letting that past go. You're still talking about the person that broke your heart, took advantage, stole from you, did whatever. You're still talking about that. It's old news. That newspaper's already been used and recycled. Let it go. Let it go. For some of you, you're going to hear from somebody who is successful, somebody who is a boss, somebody who is a supervisor, somebody who is a leader, somebody who's in HR, somebody who's in charge. And this is going to offer you another opportunity, which is going to make you very happy. For a lot of you, you do enjoy the work that you do. There's no doubt about it. A lot of you are just asking for truth and fairness in a situation. Put prayer on that. I keep hearing put prayer on that. For some of you, you don't know how much longer you can keep holding something up. It is getting very heavy. It's getting very tiring. It's exhausting. And I think that's about holding up the expectations that you're supposed to fix things for everybody else. Holding up the expectations that you're the one who solves all the problems for everybody. You're the one who's always the sounding board. Everybody sounds at you. Everybody's sending stuff to you. Clear your space. Clear your energy. Remove all the negativity doing your breath work. Once again, if you don't know the breath work, go back to the next video of Taurus and watch the breath work. For some of you, this mental clarity, once you start doing your breath work, this mental clarity is going to help. Meditation does not help that much. Meditation, it's just a quiet time for you, but it's not helping that much. Doing your breath work is instant gratification. You're going to have choices to make here. Some of you are going to have to juggle some of your choices. You're going to have to prioritize between two things. Two things. You need to prioritize whatever's going to work out best for you. Not what other people think, but what you feel is going to work out best for you. Where love is concerned, you have a choice. Whether or not you want to allow somebody to come back, or whether or not you want to take on something new, or whether or not you want to reach out. But you have to start making some type of attempt, some type of connection in order for this to get started. For some of you, you're holding up secrets. You're holding on to secrets. For some of you, these secrets may be your own, or they may be about somebody else. But you're holding on to secrets. Either you're holding on to your own, and you don't want somebody to know about something. For some of you, you don't even realize you have a camera on you. For some of you, you think, nah, they don't have no cameras. I promise you, whatever they're looking at you with, it doesn't look like a camera. It may look like a clock. It may look like a smoke alarm. It may look like a pen. It may look like a picture on the wall. It may look like a whole bunch of plants. I'm telling you, for you guys, Virgos, somebody is watching you on a camera. Somebody knows, and that has to do with the secret that you're holding. Some Virgo is holding a secret, and I need you to know your secret ain't a secret because somebody's seen you on the camera, and they're watching, and they're not going to do anything right away. They're going to keep making notes. They're going to keep saving clips of that video that they're taking of you. And then, for some of you, charges are going to get pressed. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's going to get pretty much locked up. Somebody's going to get in trouble. There is the law coming in for some Virgos. For some of you, it's about giving and receiving, giving the attention and the love, the same that you get back from somebody. You are going to decide, Virgos, that I'm only going to give to those people who give it back. I am not going to keep giving to those mooches out there, those takers out there, those bloodsuckers out there who just want to drain me. Nope, you're not. Nope. Last message is look within, Four of Swords. Look within for the answers that you seek. Look within for the answers that you seek. The answers are definitely right in front of you. And you are going to be able to make some very wise and very appropriate decisions that are going to definitely benefit you in so many ways. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed Virgo for September. It's looking good. It's looking good. For those of you who are on the camera, who's doing something sneaky or hiding a secret, it's not looking good. It's looking like you're going to get in trouble. So, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. And if you took something, put it back. Put it back. All right. See you soon. Coming back with another video that you didn't expect to see.